Greetings, global audience, and welcome to the continuation of the confession of Lovett. Lovett is a Nigerian maid who once lived with Apostle Chibuzor, Chinyere Gift, founding father of Omega Power Ministries, OPM. And in 2019, she was 18 years of age when she started making love with the apostle, allegedly. And that was around March and April 2019. During the time, she was also engaged to a church member who she planned to start a lifetime with. So guys, one thing I don't understand in this confession is that I don't understand why Mommy GO of the OPM always shuts Lovett not to speak whenever she wants to give us detailed information. So, are you guys telling me now that you don't think that Mommy OPM is aware of what had transpired between the two lovers? I mean, what happened, the Bedmatics action between her husband and Lovett, who later unleashed everything after over 3 years? So, guys, this is a part 2 of her confession to Mommy GO. Watch out.
And that he has his sisters were always having problem with you, and now he has money and he send you out. I'm like, how could your sisters were not there? Your wife was always there with you, and now your money and your wife is not here, but your sisters are here. Then how could you do something like this? Say, I should forget. I should leave that side. I should leave that side. Okay, we want to do something. Daddy, when is mommy coming back? He's like, okay, don't worry, she'll come back this princess birthday. She'll come back. I'll make sure she come back. And then you're not there. Daddy, why did mommy not come back? Leave her. She doesn't want to come back. Stuff like that. At a point, you have to let him be now.
I don't need to tell you. Let me tell you this. The truth is that I applied for residency.
Okay.
And because I applied for residency, when it was time to give us residency, COVID came. So that COVID that came slowed down everything. And it is the one that applied for the residency. We didn't have any problem. No. It was that residency that kept me at Chibuzor there. Nothing else. I married Apostle. You know, when I married Apostle, we normally sleep on the ground. We have nothing. When I married Apostle, I'm the one that pays our rent. I'm the one that fits in. Yes. The first rent we paid when I married him, I paid the rent. I'm the one that worked. I was working, I was teaching. It was my salary. The first thing they put in that OPM in a huge branch, it was my salary that they used to put the rent sink in that church. And do you think that God is happy with all these things that happened? Do you think that God is happy with girls that slept with him? That is why I wasn't bothered. Because God told me, you see joy, just watch out what will be the end of joy. Watch out what will be her end. I have prayed some bad prayers, and God told me that all the prayers I prayed for all the girls that slept with him, that I should watch out and see what will happen to them. The only one that will be saved is the one that will come to me and tell me that she is sorry for sleeping with him. And do restitution. Just tell me what happened and told me that she is sorry. That is the only person that will be saved from my prayer. I never offended that man for 1 day. I never hurt him for 1 day. But he did this. And he said that God is happy. He said that people should watch out. Except now that you are confessing, and I can see that you are remorseful. But you see people like Joy. Joy has killed her generation forever. Okay, what can Joy now come out with her? Why is she hiding? How long is she gonna hide? Listen.
That's just the truth.
How long is she going to hide? She's going to hide forever.
Ma,
because that man told me.
There's something I want to tell you now.
Okay.
Have you, I believe that you've tested poverty before. I know you. I believe that you have tested poverty before.
Yes, I know.
Okay, ma'am. Then as a child, let's say a child of 14, 15, living with her parents, and they hardly eat 2 square meals a day.
Okay.
And the next day, they see themselves in Apostle's house.
Okay.
And then the next thing that's presented in front of them is, I want to sleep with you. I'll give your mommy 500,000 to go and start a business. How does that sound, ma'am? How does it sound?
I understand.
To a child who barely sees 2,000 naira on their own. I want you to sleep with me. I will buy
let me answer you.
Okay.
A situation like this, the things you are talking, I have not raised my voice for you. I was not angry because I understood your situation.
Okay.
But somebody like that Joy, that went extra mile to get pregnant because she wants to stay there. Do you think that the same way I talk to you now is the same way I'm going to handle her case? Is that what you think?
No, I know it will not be the same.
Okay, because I know that you were taking advantage of. Was she taking advantage of? No.
No.
She wanted it. She went for it. Do you know that they say Joy was using Ayamata on him? Joy was going to Juju.
That's what almost everybody said. Even Favor says the same thing. I don't know if Favor knows something, but she doesn't want to tell me. But she said that no matter what Joy is doing with that man, I should forget it, that Joy is using something. Because
Joy was using Ayamata. They say Joy will rub Ayamata on the tongue, on her vagina, on her breast. And she will go and be sleeping with my husband with Ayamata.
You see me, the truth is that no matter what I have tested ever since I was born, I know what poverty tastes like. Even if they put me today in a castle, I will never, because of where I am, and I want to remain there forever. Somebody owns that place, and I know that. I know what it feels to take what belongs to someone else, honestly. I never plan to get...
Joy will go naked on the street. Mark my word.
God in heaven knows that I never planned to get pregnant for Daddy, but when it happened, honestly, and as it stands now, I'll be honest with you. Even when I talked to Mrs. Dokubo, I told her, Ma, I have begged this man severally. I told him I am not a lazy girl. I can go out there and work and take care of myself. Please, all I just want is that you be a father to your son. That is it. I told her, I have begged him. I said, don't give me anything I don't want. Even if...
Love it, I've heard you, okay? I've heard you. I'm not going to save your number in this phone I called you with. Are you hearing me?
Okay.
But I'm going to save your number. I will be calling you when I go back. Huh?
Okay.
I want to keep in close contact with you. Are you hearing me now?
Yes.
And I'm going to work with those elders you have spoken with. Okay?
Okay.
I'm going to work with them. Then you know that as long as that man did not marry you, that your child is not coming back to his house. I think you know that.
How?
That child cannot come back because he did not marry you. He can never claim that child. Even Joy's child, none of your children are coming into his house. And that house is my house. But whether to settle you people, I will tell him to settle you people with your children. That is their culture. The culture in Oranko, as long as they did not marry you, the only wife they know is me.